What's buzzing in the world of electric vehicles? Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown. We've got budget-friendly Porsche EV conversions, a company poised to dethrone Tesla, Ethiopia's electric dreams, and Nio's CEO calling for a crackdown. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. First up, can you believe a classic Porsche 924S is going electric on a budget? We're talking serious style without breaking the bank. Stay tuned for all the electrifying details. Next, is BYD about to become the undisputed king of EVs, potentially overtaking Tesla? We dive deep into the numbers and what it means for the market. You won't want to miss this analysis. And in Ethiopia, a nation is boldly embracing an electric future, banning gas cars and driving change. Plus, Nio CEO William Li is speaking out about unfair online tactics. Hit that subscribe and bell icon so you don't miss a single update. Forget sky-high prices for classic EV conversions. This budget-friendly Porsche 924S is electrifyingly affordable. For many, turning a beloved classic into an electric vehicle means a massive financial hit. But what if you could get that classic look and feel with modern EV performance for around $20,000? That's exactly what Carl Nichols achieved with his stunning red 1988 Porsche 924S. After sitting in a mechanic's yard for 15 years, Nichols saw an opportunity, snagging the rust-free German sports car for a steal. The heart of this transformation comes from a 2023 Nissan Leaf, specifically the model with the larger motor and battery, boasting 214 horsepower. The Leaf's main components, with only 8,000 miles on them, were practically new. The original engine and transmission were removed, making way for the electric motor to power the rear wheels through reinforced CV axles. A Resolve EV controller seamlessly integrates everything, even retaining the original a demo charging port. Half of the 60 kilowatt-hour battery pack now resides under the hood, alongside crucial electronics and a Tesla-sourced power brake system. The other half is cleverly stowed where the backseat once was, maintaining a sleek profile. Nichols reports a brisk 0 to 60 mph sprint in about 5 seconds, comparable to the Leaf's original performance. On the highway, he's enjoying a real-world range of around 200 miles, nearly matching the Leaf's EPA rating, with even more range available in city driving. The regenerative braking system is adjustable, offering a smooth driving experience. While heating and cooling are still on the to-do list, this project, over a year and a half in the making, proves that an accessible, electrified vintage sports car is absolutely achievable. This affordable conversion is sparking excitement, with enthusiasts praising the practical approach and impressive results. Analysts are watching these budget-friendly builds as a sign of EV conversion accessibility growing. Don't go anywhere, because what we're about to cover next could reshape the entire EV landscape. Get ready for a deep dive into the company that might just be the next dominant force in electric vehicles. Is one company secretly poised to dethrone Tesla as the world's EV leader? Let's break it down. Tesla has long held the crown as the top seller of battery-powered electric vehicles, but 2025 has presented significant challenges. With revenue pressures and declining sales in the first half of the year, Tesla's market dominance is facing unprecedented competition. Enter BYD, the Chinese automotive giant that has been steadily climbing the ranks. Last year, BYD sold a remarkable 1.71 million pure electric vehicles, coming in a close second to Tesla's 1.79 million. Crucially, BYD also offers plug-in hybrid models, a segment Tesla doesn't compete in, selling an additional 2.33 million of those. While General Motors trails significantly in third place, the real story is the tightening race between Tesla and BYD. With Tesla's deliveries down 13% in the first half of 2025, and BYD projecting around 7% growth for both its battery-powered and hybrid sales, the landscape is shifting rapidly. Analysts predict BYD could indeed surpass Tesla in global pure EV sales within the next few quarters. But is BYD stock a buy? Currently, BYD trades at a significant discount compared to Tesla, with a price-to-sales ratio of less than 1, while Tesla commands a lofty 14. This disparity is often attributed to Tesla's valuation being heavily reliant on future ventures like robotaxis and robots, whereas BYD's valuation is primarily based on its established and robust existing business. However, investors must also consider potential risks, including the impact of Chinese regulations on BYD's operations. Market watchers are buzzing about BYD's aggressive growth and impressive sales figures. The stock's valuation is a hot topic, with many seeing it as an undervalued opportunity compared to its rapidly expanding market share. From global market shifts to a nation embracing a greener future, the EV revolution is happening worldwide. Next, we head to Ethiopia for a story of ambitious change and a nation dreaming electric. Ethiopia is banning gasoline cars and dreaming electric, but can the nation power this ambitious green switch? In a bold move, Ethiopia has taken a world-first step by banning the import of petrol and diesel vehicles, signaling a strong commitment to environmental goals and energy independence. This initiative, driven by both green aspirations and the need to reduce reliance on expensive imported fuel, has seen over 100,000 Ethiopians already embracing electric mobility. Kemaria Mohammed Abdurrahman, a development consultant, is one of them, trading her 4,000 birr monthly fuel expenses for just $4 in charging costs and avoiding lengthy queues at gas stations. The Department of Transport reports that 115,000 EVs, representing 7% of the country's vehicles, are already on the road, with projections to exceed 500,000 in 10 years. Popular Chinese brands like BYD are becoming increasingly visible, even with luxury vehicles like the Tesla Cybertruck spotted navigating Addis Ababa's streets. The capital's public buses have also transitioned to electric power. Economic analysts note that the EV transition has exceeded expectations, fueled by a growing middle class and high demand for new vehicles. Many individuals have even taken the initiative to install private charging stations at home and work. However, the path forward isn't without its hurdles. Shortages of EV parts and qualified mechanics are reported, and the country's approximately 100 charging stations are insufficient for long-distance travel, with a need for over 2,300. The high cost of EVs remains a significant barrier for many in a country where nearly 40% of the population lives on less than $3 a day. The government aims to attract foreign manufacturers for local production to address this. Furthermore, the reliability of the electricity supply is a concern, although the recent inauguration of a massive dam is expected to significantly boost the nation's power capacity. Even with these challenges, the vision for an electric future is strong, with EV drivers actively seeking charging points, highlighting the growing demand and the ongoing efforts to overcome infrastructure limitations. Keeping our focus on the challenges and strategies within the EV industry, we turn to a critical issue facing automakers in China. You won't believe what Nio's CEO is saying about online reputation management. Nio's CEO is sounding the alarm. China's black PR crackdown isn't going far enough to protect its booming auto industry. William Li, the founder and CEO of Nio, has publicly called for more stringent measures against organized online smear campaigns that he believes are harming China's automotive sector. Speaking on CCTV Finance, Li highlighted the growing problem of black PR, which involves using technical tools to spread rumors, flood online comment sections, and damage corporate reputations. He pointed out that the cost of orchestrating these campaigns is remarkably low compared to the immense investment required for vehicle research and development. Li cited a recent police case where a black PR industrial group of 23 individuals was dismantled, involving over 200 million yuan. He emphasized the vast difference in investment. Developing cars requires tens of thousands of engineers and workers, while spreading rumors can be achieved with minimal financial outlay. Some perpetrators have even taunted him directly, offering to recoup financial losses. Li argues that current crackdowns on these self-media operations are insufficient given their significant impact on corporate image. He stressed the importance of industry associations playing a more active role in fostering a positive public opinion environment for businesses. Executives from other major Chinese automakers, including Chang'an, XPeng, and Xiaomi Auto, echoed these concerns on the program, underscoring the industry-wide worry about black-water armies. This discussion comes as 6 Chinese government agencies, including the Ministry of Industry and Information Technology, have launched a new campaign targeting fake content, exaggerated advertising, and smear campaigns. Nio itself has been actively pursuing legal action against accounts spreading false information, recently securing a court order against one operator for defamatory posts. The company has filed numerous lawsuits this year against hundreds of accounts responsible for millions of posts. Nio maintains its commitment to legal action against malicious infringements while welcoming constructive criticism. The company also refuted claims that its sub-brand Onvo engaged in unfair online attacks against competitors. These efforts come as Nio announced a $1 billion equity offering to fund R&D, new models, and network expansion. Industry insiders and observers are closely watching the government's response to these calls for stronger regulation. The focus on combating fake news and protecting corporate reputations highlights a critical challenge for China's high-tech industries. That's all the news for today, but we've got a lot to recap. Stay tuned for a lightning round of today's top stories and our full call to action. That wraps up another electrifying episode of Electro Drive News. We saw a budget-friendly Porsche 924S get a new electric life. Explored if BYD is set to overtake Tesla as the global EV leader, witnessed Ethiopia's ambitious drive towards an electric future, and heard Nio's CEO call for a tougher stance on online smear campaigns. Did you enjoy today's updates? Make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to Electro Drive News for all your electric vehicle news, hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. You can also follow us on all social media platforms for more EV content.